Hello everybody and welcome to a little bit of everything family. I wasn't gonna do a video today because I have tons of work. I was able to take a shower. Yeah, exactly. Put no makeup on, but a lip balm. And come on here to give my deepest condolences and sympathies to Erica Kirk and her children and Charlie Kirk's family. So today at about 12 Mountain Standard Time in Utah, Charlie Kirk, the famous YouTuber, right-wing activist, celebrity. He's actually really well known, 5 million plus subscribers. Was shot in the neck, and we just found out by President Trump that he passed away. You guys, violence is never the answer. If you guys don't agree with something or don't agree with someone, talk it out. Learn to use dialogue. America's becoming so violent. You know, it goes against every principle and fiber in our beings that we have to actually kill and shoot someone because we don't agree with what they have to say. It's silly. Like, it's not even the criminals killing us, it's ourselves. So, this video will be short, of course, and it's to honor a man, even though I did not agree with many of the things that I say, the majority, 99% of it. I agree that we should be family-oriented. I believe that there should be a nucleus family when there could be. Because I agree with that because that was one of his points, because he was so Christian, that there should be a father and mother and children living together in a nucleus family. But sometimes, like for me, that I didn't get to have my father. I had a stepfather, still a male role model, not the best, but still my father. It wasn't the ideal family unit, but it was my unit. And I'm very proud of that unit. And even though you guys out there will say you reap what you sow, he spilled a lot of hate, he spewed a lot of misinformation, he didn't like abortion, he didn't like this, he didn't like that, that's his point of view. Just like you have points of view. And you know what? Although I did not agree with him in anything, or anything he spewed, or hate, or when he talked about immigrants, or when he talked about education, I didn't agree with any of it. But I'm going to tell you from heart to heart, from a mother to another mother, right? From someone who has children. If somebody was to take their father away from me, that would be probably one of the worst things that I can think of. Or take any away of the people that support me as a mom. So to Erica Kirk, to their beautiful children, our sincere condolences from a little bit of everything family. I don't care if you're left or right. I don't care if you're Democrat, you're liberal, you're Republican. It don't matter. We're talking about humanity. We're talking about a human being. If you don't know who Charlie Kirk is, this is Charlie. He was 31 years old. And if anybody applauds this or mocks this, it shows your character. And I'm disappointed. I don't like to get political on this channel because this channel isn't about politics. But this channel is about caring for others, respecting others. I'm begging Congress, begging the president, begging senators and the House to pass better gun laws. This shouldn't have happened to Charlie. It shouldn't have happened to those 2 senators that died and the 2 other senators that were hurt in those shootings. 4 people were killed. A husband and wife, and another husband and wife, 2 actually died. And then there was a shooting in Colorado as well. I'm begging the president, Congress, senators, House Republicans, House Democrats, to band together and do something about this gun issue. The president got shot at. Ronald Reagan was shot at. 4 senators were 2 killed and 2 shot at. School shootings continue. A YouTuber shot dead. Many influencers are dying. Why? It's not the criminals killing us, it's ourselves. Because we have the ability to carry a... And I'm not against the Second Amendment, don't come for me. I believe in protecting our families, but to an extent. That's too many deaths. Too many... I don't even know how I brought myself to do this video. Because I want to teach my children that this place is a beautiful place. I want to tell my children that America is the land of opportunity and the land of the free. And the land that they're going to grow up in. Because this is their home. But this is just simply unacceptable. There is a father who is lost. Now his children have no father. Now the wife has to grieve through the loss of her husband, his parents, his friends. It's about humanity. It's not about politics. This is past politics. This is just egomaniacs who have the ability to grab a hold of a weapon and just shoot somebody senselessly. And it's, to me, I never condone violence. It's not the way to go. Ever. Again, sending our sincere condolences. And I'm a loss for words. Where we're at. Presidents being shot at. Senators being killed. Children dying still. And you wonder why I homeschool my children. This is the reason why. I cannot bear the idea that one day my kids are going to go to school and not come back. So, to the Kirk family, from A Little Bit of Everything family, our condolences from us to you. And always sending our love. Our thoughts and prayers are also with the shooting victims in that school in Colorado, which I don't have a lot of information of because it just came out. But I want you guys to be self-conscious of what you guys are doing. I want the government to step in and stop this slaughtering of innocent victims. And whether a lot of you guys are going to say Kirk was not a victim, rest in peace, he was human. And we have to learn how to embrace each other's points of view, our perspectives, how we thought, how we think, how we talk, who we are. So, again, our condolences go out to his family and to the victims of the Colorado school shooting, to the senators that were assassinated, to people who've been hurt by gun violence, to all the students that were there when this happened. You imagine the trauma at a university in Utah. It's insane. And this has to stop. This world has to be a better place. And we got to make it better. Either by action. It's more by action than by words. Because words apparently are... You got to watch what you say. And it's truly sad. We're really saddened by it. Emmy, would you like to say anything? My daughter's back there. About this. Emmy doesn't know a lot about politics, so she just knows that this...
I don't even know what the word politics mean.
Yeah, she
Sorry, fellas.
I don't teach my kids about that stuff, but this young man was shot dead at the age of 31 for having a political point of view, for speaking.
What, for an opinion?
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. May God keep him safe in heaven.
Yeah, and his wife and his kids. Because he was a father.
He was a father.
Yeah. See, these are the type of things that I avoid getting my children involved in because, you know, this is hard on their little heads. But sometimes Emmy's older, so she'll understand what, you know, she's like, my mom's a little sad today, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom's not acting right today. And that's the reason why. This scares me a little bit. It scares me a lot, actually. Sometimes my kid go to the store or they're out for a long time, and I'm like, where are my kids at?
Mm-hmm. I rarely go out, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it's scary. It's a scary thing, you guys. And teach your kids respect. Teach your kids, you know, to respect other people's opinions. Teach your kids to be kind. I'm not saying for them to be perfect, because nobody is. But violence is not condoned in this channel, or in this household, or anywhere we go. We'd rather leave. So, I beg for everyone to keep this very, very respectful, because my child is here. And just keep Charlie in your prayers, no matter what your political opinion is. That don't matter. It don't matter. And for those who say you reap, he spews hate, so he received hate, is stupid. Because all he's saying is words. It's just words. If you twist those words and you put them into your own perspective and your own narrative, then you're the one that's sick. If you stand by your values, you stand by what you believe in, his words wouldn't affect you. Am I right? If I say something mean and Emmy knows how to be a good person, she'll be like, my mom wasn't trying to be mean. Let me make it positive. That's what Emmy does. Because that's what we should be. Because sometimes we mess up as adults. And we say things we're not supposed to say.
They don't mean to, though.
You know, but that's why we should respect each other's opinion. And if I say something wrong, she'll correct me. Trust me, she will. And I apologize after if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Because in this house, we don't get mad at each other and hurt each other. That's not the way it goes. We talk about things and we discuss how we feel. And we put into perspective our own ideas and how we want to be treated. We want this house to be a house of values and morals and respect. Most of all, kindness to one another. And kids like to play around and oh, Alex punched me, so I punched him back. And I told Emmy before, it's don't be doing something that I know that's bad, okay? But she's like, Mom, I really don't hurt him. You know, even though Alex actually body slammed her the other day. I don't know how that happened. Which is not okay, but she took it funny. I don't believe in that stuff, but you guys know that. So, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for... She laughs because she did fall. Sorry, we didn't want to make this a funny video because we didn't, but it came out, it was funny.
Yeah.
So, you guys, again, in memory of Charlie, in memory of all those, rest in peace, yeah. And all those people who were affected at the shooting, and those who were affected by gun violence. Every single victim who's been affected by gun violence. Every single child that's died. Women, men. We gotta stop, because it's not the criminals killing us, it's ourselves.
Yeah.
So, God bless you guys. Keep this family in your prayers, you guys, because this isn't about left, right wing, you know, politics, Republicans, Democrats. It's not about that. It's about a human being who passed away and who was shot dead in front of thousands of people. Imagine the PTSD from all these people. I pray for them too. I pray for everyone who got affected by it, including me. And you know why I was affected by it? It wasn't because I respected the man. It wasn't because I am in love with the man. No, man. It was about because another person died at the hands of a gun. And I thought immediately, he was a husband, he was a father. And I go levitate to his family. Because at the end of the day, I can say, what do you want? If I'm to pass away, they're going to suffer. Think about that.
Very.
Think about that hard. When we take somebody out, you leave somebody else to grieve. And they didn't say anything. And they weren't mad. And they weren't spewing hate. Or you reap what you sow comments. That's rude. Respect the life of a human lost. And with that, I end this video. God bless everyone. Please keep each other safe. And Charlie, even though we didn't agree, even though we didn't...
You okay?
Yeah. Even though we didn't agree on a lot of things, it's your family who is going to grieve you, and the people who loved you. And I didn't know you, and like I said, we might have not agreed on anything, but we have babies that lost their father, and a wife who lost her husband, and parents are probably grieving for this man who's only 31. Please love each other. We'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Keep each other safe. I love you. I don't like to get emotional. I hate this stuff. And to the babies affected in Colorado. Our prayers are with you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.